Hello everyone, I'm Seth with Exotic Motorsports, and this is our 2017 Tesla Model S 75D with 39,849 miles on it. This is a fantastic car in fantastic shape. The front end looks really good. Very few defects, although there are a couple. Very rarely is a car ever perfect, but the defects this car has, I believe, are very easy to live with. Super tiny blemishes on the front bumper, not easily visible. The hood is virtually unscathed with only maybe one or two very minor blemishes visible. The hood does look flawless. It's not completely like I showed you. There's one or two little details on there, but the front end it looks incredible, especially for a car that's 4 years old. It does not look its age. Front driver's side fender looks incredible, and of course we do have the cameras all over the car, on the front fender, in the B pillars, etc. The front driver's side wheel, very nice wheel design on this car, very fitting, gloss black, no defects on the wheel, looks fantastic. Driver's side mirror cap, we got just a couple very tiny marks. It looks like might be some stubborn bug residue. It might be able to be polished off. Front driver's side door looks excellent. Rear driver's side door also looks super nice. Driver's side rear quarter panel looks good, no marks. Rear driver's side wheel, no rash, chips, scuffs, or anything. Looks awesome. No issues there on the charging port. That looks good. Moving along to the back bumper and the rear hatch. I do apologize if the paint's kind of difficult to see. The color silver kind of gets blown out when the sun hits it when you're trying to record. I'm out here just doing the best I can with what I got. The back bumper looks really good. There's no scuffs, scratches, dings, or anything. Looks super clean. Same with the back trunk. Ignore my shadow getting in the way there. Back trunk looks awesome. I don't see any scratches, scuffs, or dings, which is really saying something. Typically, the top of the back bumper in that area is usually a pretty high wear area due to people putting cargo in and out. Do apologize. Like I said, silver is kind of easy to hide defects in. There are just a few scratches up here in the top left portion of the Tesla badge on the trunk, and there's one scratch there. If it's bright outside and you have a silver car, there's a very slim chance you'll be able to find those defects. Moving on to the passenger side. Passenger side rear quarter panel looks great. I'm not seeing anything here. Rear passenger wheel. Again, no scuffs, no chips, rash, nothing like that. The wheel looks great. Rear passenger door. No defects at all. Looks awesome. Front passenger door. No marks. Front passenger mirror. If you double tap the key here, unlocks the car, gets the mirrors to come out. Gets the handle to come out too. Mirror looks really good. Very small defect just there. Super tiny, really nitpicking, but the mirror looks phenomenal. Front passenger fender. Nothing to note there on the fender. Fender looks great. Front passenger wheel. No issues with the wheel. Let's go ahead and walk around the car. Here at Exotic Motorsports, we do these comprehensive walk around videos to give our out-of-state buyers the confidence and peace of mind they need to purchase a vehicle from us sight unseen if they choose to do so. Walking around a vehicle from a 1 foot distance is a lot more indicative of what you might notice on a day-to-day basis if you were to own the car yourself, and helps separate the smaller, less significant flaws from the larger, more obvious ones, giving you a better, well-rounded idea of the overall condition of the car. I think this is an incredibly clean Model S. From the actual cosmetic shape that it's in, which is fantastic. The black wheels, silver paint, I think it all just goes together really nicely. So let's have a look at the interior. We do have black, I believe it's called vegan leather interior. Do have a couple very small blemishes on the inside, nothing significant. And I'm sure this would not be difficult to have corrected. Very, very few, just super small inconsistencies in the door panel. We do have one touch express up and down windows for all 4 doors. We also have power folding mirrors, power adjustable seats with adjustable lumbar. So the side bolsters here are leather, and the interior, or the center section, is kind of a cloth sort of textured feeling. You can see the texture in it, and it feels really nice to sit in. It doesn't feel like a cheap base model cloth seat. It feels really nice. We also have these very nice all-weather Tesla floor mats, make it super easy to keep your interior clean. Yank the mat out, give it a vacuum. So this car also has easy entry and exit. I'm sitting 10 miles away from the steering wheel right now, but when I press on the brake to essentially activate the steering wheel, it scoots me closer to where the memory seat is adjusted to. And that thing, that makes, you know, getting in and out of the car super easy. So that way you can be fitted up close to the steering wheel, comfortable, and it's not a hassle getting in and out of the car. Here on the dash trim on the front is Alcantara, very nice. That is the only Alcantara though. It's not on the A-pillars, headliner, or anything like that. We do have a panoramic glass roof. It's not a sunroof, doesn't pop open, doesn't slide, but it is a glass roof, heavily tinted, so the sun's not beating you up. But I think it's just a super cool design. It looks awesome driving around, especially at night. And so here we have our massive infotainment center, 17 inches, has very intuitive navigation, has all kinds of radio. You can actually drag this up. It works very similar to a phone if you're unfamiliar with Teslas. So you have everything from typical radio to phone media to streaming radio, Spotify, and all kinds of other options. As far as music capabilities go, this car can really do anything. If you click on the fan icon here, this pulls up your climate control. So you do have automatic climate control, which is super nice. You can also use these to maintain it at a certain temperature, and it has special behavior settings to accommodate for certain situations. Very, very nice to have. The car does have enhanced autopilot. It does have these options here: summon, auto steer, things like that. Everything that it comes with, enhanced autopilot and premium connectivity. It does have 39,849 miles. It's at version 10.2, which is the latest version. All that good stuff. It does have heated front seats as well. Actually, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, all 5 seats should be heated. I'm pretty sure. I could be mistaken. Cup holders, super clean. It does have this very, very nice black wood grain trim. It goes across the dash, the cup holder, the center console lid there as well. Very, very nice. There's no wear on the steering wheel or any of the buttons. Steering wheel looks phenomenal. No markings there. I mean, the window and mirror buttons look great. The upholstery in the car is also flawless. The seats look perfect. Door panels look perfect. This car has been taken very, very good care of throughout its life. Previous owners have really maintained it well and treated it right. And this car is awesome. It makes an incredible amount of torque. These cars are really, really fast. Not only in the power that they make, but how they produce the power and how the car drives. These things are all rocket ships, and it's insane. It's kind of hard to really understand it to drive one. It's not like a gas vehicle at all. They're nuts. And with this having a front trunk and a rear hatch, the storage amount is incredible as well. These are very, very practical cars to own, and with more and more supercharging stations popping up, it makes it easier to go on longer trips and things like that. So these cars are way, way more practical, convenient, reliable than they're just a lot better than people really give them credit for. Teslas are great, and the Model S is a fantastic option. So that is our 2017 Tesla Model S 75D. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out the listing on our website at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.